There you go. I have sound. I guess I better log on properly rather than make you watch my recap over and over again. We'll start in about 5 minutes' time. There you go. There we are. Can I use F11 that to make my screen nice and big so you can all see that properly? I can. Okay, we're starting in 5 minutes' time. We're just going to log into the tournament. If anybody wants to play me, do come and save me. And challenge me to a game on onlinechess.org. Arena games we normally play. And it's normally a 2.5 hour, 10-minute game we play here. This is the one we sign up to. Starts with 5.5 minutes. Do have a shopper delivery coming halfway through. So we will have a short break while I rescue me shopping off the man. When that is due, I do not know. It's due any time in the next 2 hours of my shopping delivery, so it will come somewhere in the stream, but I'm not sure where. In the meantime, sit back and enjoy. Oh, our rating is a nice, easy one to remember. It's 1400. Saying that he writes scribbles on a bit of paper. So the aim is by the end of the night to improve that a little bit. So the emphasis is on winning games tonight. Looks like we're going to start in the top 100, although there's normally a lot more players on. We'll see. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully we'll get to play somebody similar rating to us. Right, I'm going to try and make myself a cup of tea in the next 4 minutes or so. Yeah, we're almost ready to go. Right, I'm drinking black tea here and I really hate black tea. So it's looking like it's going to be one of those good nights. Looks like we have an incoming ad break as well for you all to enjoy before we start. We've got a minute and a half, so there's plenty of time to get the ad break done and over with. might do a sound test in a moment, so you might get an echo. Right, why the camera mic's not on? I don't know. Well, it's registered as not the camera mic, but I don't really mind. Looks like a few more people have joined. We've been moved down to 173. Give us a chance to move up a bit, hopefully.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we've got a game right away. We're black. Right, let's make a reply. Oh, struggling to move the pieces there. That won't do. Do I have any sound? I can't hear myself on here. I think we may have sound issues, but I don't know where they are. It says on here my microphone's working correctly, but I'm not picking it up on my phone, but that's my phone is a little bit behind. Nope, we're there. Let's turn that off, turn the echo off, and let's concentrate on playing, shall we? He's got an unusual game. I haven't seen a game open like that for a very long time with those pawns on that side. It really is an unusual game. The guys are similar to me as well. Let's put a stop to his advance and pawn through. Looks like these guys are definitely advanced and forward merchant. Looks like we're going to castle queen sides to we're going to throw everything up the king side, I think. See if we can get a knight in there as well. His position might be better than it actually looks, but yeah, I'm a bit more reserved normally. And oh, he's moved it back. I guess we can get a bishop in there and cause a little bit of havoc. I'll take it. He takes back. I'm losing today. Let's retreat a moment. Okay, he's trying to pin me king and queen together. Let's throw a pawn in the way first. There's several ways you could have handled that. I'd have probably took it and passed on with this pawn here. I'd have probably taken it like that, but that's just me. Still want to keep me knight on that pill. On that, he's going to be beaten. He's got 2 pieces on it. Let's take it with a knight. See what happens. Gets me out of his fork. Interesting little game. Let's put the standing on there into the chat. Looks like some people have already won the first game. How you can win a game in 3 minutes, I never know. Looks like quite a few people have. Okay, he's in thinking mode. Going on the attack on the other side of the board. I guess he has to do something. We're going to bolster up our knight, so we can actually move our queen out of the way. I was kind of expecting that. The knight could come in here and cause me a bit of havoc, but I think I can defend it. Exactly where the knight goes. Now you have difficulty getting that knight out of there now. It's not impossible to defend, but it's definitely difficult. Takes the knight first. Why is the question? I don't know. Just don't see how that it gets rid of his problem. Maybe Tapenar's going to leave that space undefended. I don't know. But the knight just takes back, doesn't it? Yeah, we say thank you very much for that. Be careful this rook here. Could be a bit dangerous. We are a bishop up at the moment, but we can't relax too much. This rook is going to give us problems. Don't like my queen being stuck in no man's lands. Come back. Need to defend that square a little bit. Somehow I managed to get ourselves quite a nice bit of time advantage, of about a minute, just over a minute, so it should be okay. Looks like the guy who's winning the tournament at the moment has got, don't know, he's got himself a win and a draw, maybe 4 points. I want to get my bishop into play because it's upsetting me rooks at the moment. And I've got nowhere really to put it. I was wondering if it's going to do that or not. guess my reply is to go straight in the middle and go for a check. Interesting to see what he covers it with. You need to make our bishop advantage into to work somehow, but it's stuck here, all hemmed in. Can't really get it into play. It's my main worry at the moment. I can't make good use of my advantage, which is a bishop. Okay, he's in check. He has to go somewhere. Knight in front, queen in front. Could move out of it. If he moves out of it, I guess I get... Oh, he puts the queen in the way. Okay. Oh, I'm very happy about that. More than happy to exchange queens off. And I get a check here and win the other rook. Check again. Okay, I'm not going to get that knight back, but I think it's done its job. There's no way I'm going to get that knight back, is there? Which is a bit sad, but a rook for a knight's not a bad deal, to be honest. Right, can we get this poor bishop into play somewhere? So we can get the rooks on that part of the board. Okay, let's see if we can get some rooks into play. We're now rook up, aren't we? The knight and the bishop cancel each other out really, and we're now rook up. So we've improved our position a little bit. Still our difficulty is trying to get that bishop out into play. I think we can just probably just double up, can't we? I think we can just double up and try and attack the pawn. Defending it well. If he's going to do that, I've got a mind to just win the bishop, just to challenge the bishop. Leaves our king very vulnerable to attack, but I think the extra piece will compensate for that to a certain extent. Let's just protect that. Boom, 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 boom. What can and can't we do is the question. Let's tag that pawn, I guess. We can put a rook all the way up there, can't we? It's safe to do so. We have a nice time advantage, and we've got a nice piece advantage too. Roughly, we're going to bishop up, are we? Very roughly. Ooh. Well saved. Okay, there's not much we can do on that side of the board. I guess we can go after a different pawn. Just to draw his forces away a little bit. Now he's only got... take the pawn, he still takes back. Yep, still don't win nothing, do I? Okay, I think we move the pawn forward. Okay, we move the pawn forward. If he takes it with this one, we can take the rook. And if he takes it with this one, we take the rook. If he does nothing and does a different move, then we can either take this pawn or we can take this pawn. So I think that's what we do. It looked like we're giving him a free pawn, but we're not really. That's the plan. Okay, good effort. Good effort indeed. I think we can use this pawn and take it back with the rook, put him in check. And then I think we can collect this pawn, can't we? And then I think we can collect this pawn. Got to be careful this works out right for us. Yeah, there's going to be some pieces exchanged off. I think we get this. I think we've got a better position out of those two. Knight's coming after the rook. Guess a check would defend against that. We can just slowly work the pawn home, maybe. Taking the bishop, good plan, but I think we can let him have the bishop. To be honest, if he's, well, we're happy to give him the bishop if we can get a queen. Check with the queen. Come back, take the knight. Yep, and the go resigned. 29 seconds left. I think that was a happy result with that one. That was quite a nice, interesting match. Okay, next game. First win of the night and first improvement of the rating. That's brilliant. Could all go downhill from here though. We normally have a few good games and we have some really bad ones, so see how it goes. We're still at 175 in the competition though, we didn't move very far up, but at least it's a win. Who will be the next available person is the question. And when will my shopman arrive? That's the other question. No one can actually, don't know what happened, but no one can actually see the game. I'm sorry. Looks like the I don't know why it does that, but OBS has a habit of changing over screens without me knowing about it. Okay, this guy is very powerful compared to us. Okay, we have our first win. You do have a preset here somewhere. I don't know where. On OBS, which means I'm changing screens when I don't know I am. Okay, this guy's more powerful than us, and he's behind us in the competition though. It's, maybe he's having a bad night. Don't know. Maybe he just lost his first one. We've only played one game, okay. We've won, and we've got 2 pints in the bag. How can the leaders have like 12 pints in the bag already? I can never understand that. I really can't understand that. For them, it must really just be like speed. It's a speed run almost for them, isn't it? Be able to get 12 pints. Okay, you get double pints if you sacrifice half your time. So they've sort of like won 3 games already in the last 20 minutes. That's just I couldn't do that. I couldn't enjoy chess if I played that quick. Just like a speed run for them, isn't it? Right, let's stop talking. Let's play some chess because I'd like to get beaten here. Let's get my bishop in a better position. Don't want to double pawn myself today. Wishing I had a double pawn myself now. He's double pawn. That's his weakness. Sadly, it's in a white square, not a black square. But what do we do? We're going to stick our queen on this side of the board, just in case it can be useful. I have a streaming cat looking at me, pleading me to feed it, and if the food cupboard is bare until the shop would arrive. Have I just lost this game? Quite possibly. There you go. Checkmate. That's how you win the games really quickly. There you go. Here, move on to past us. Next one for us. We made a simple mistake there. We should have put the bishop in there and tried to get our rook out in defence. Okay, we're off again. Could berserk this and double our points. But okay, this guy is 1490, a little bit more than us. Oh, he berserked his. We should have maybe done the same. It's more important for us to get a win here. We're not even trying to win this competition. We're just trying to improve our rating. Do I have a plan anymore is the question? I'm not sure. Last game it was lovely planned out. This one I need to slow down. So plans are going out the window faster than we can say Jack Robinson. How did I not see that coming? Let's not panic. Let's just challenge the bishop. We exchange off. No, he took it that way, that's fine. We can take it back that way too. Don't mind that. It's not great for us, but at least we didn't lose a piece. Okay, we've got that covered. Yeah, it's not a great play, is it? What do we do here? guess we show our hand a little bit and hesitantly defend the pawn. Castles, okay. I guess in a way that gives us a line of attack. If we can move the rook across at the bottom. We can get pressure on this poor pawn here very quickly. Okay, he's attacking our queen. We can go straight in and threaten things in that corner. Just glad he hasn't got a black bishop at this point. Do I really want him to do that? Really, what we do, I prefer him to take it on that square because I've got a bishop that needs to put into place. But let's move my bishop down here and put a little bit more pressure on that h2 pawn. This can come out. Oh, do I want to do that, or can that wait until later? I can wait until later. Let's play the check. He resigned. That was unexpected. Wow, second win. Wowsy. Well, I'm happy with that one. Okay, next game. Close that door, I can hear speakers from upstairs. Hope you're not picking that up. Right, oh, that was unexpected. Good bit of playing on our part. By the way, on the screen you can see you can follow the other game on the left for a little while, on the right for a little while. I'm not sure how long we'll get to actually manage to follow it, but interesting things are happening on that one. Looks like the play's on the queen side of the board. Strange how there's nothing on the right, nothing on the king side of the board at all. It's all happening on the queen side of the board. You don't see that very often. Okay, we're off. Well, this guy's we obviously moved. We won a couple of games. Obviously moved into the higher player region, which is going to make it a little bit harder for us to do anything. Yeah, we'll lose the pawn, but we might as well just exchange off. Just because we can, I guess. Guess we can even threaten the queen, can't we? Okay, you need to put the pawn forward, stop these pawn coming down and threatening our knight. Yes. Whoops. What's going on here? What can we do? Guess we just develop. Yeah, we're slightly behind the development, but we are black after all. Okay, what's going on here? Take the pawn. We're going to find ourselves in trouble on this spot. I don't think there's a lot I can do about it, so we're just going to have to let it pass the best way we can. Yeah, we're just going to have to let it pass the best way we can. And then we really are struggling. Will he defend the pawn? He does. That knight's going to find himself in all sorts of trouble at the moment if we're not careful. Yes, we Manage the pawn and up one further. The idea is to hopefully here take it and we can get our knight back here. Nope, he throws in a check just to confuse us all. We can move into the corner. Okay, I did have a move again, a way of mitigating that move, but we don't at the moment because of his shenanigans. He's only lost. And you get in trouble was trying to find a home for our knight. Okay, guessing our knight can come back there, can't it? Oh. So much going on this board. Got bishop can be taken. I've got a nut. I've got my knight can be taken. My bishop here can be taken with his bishop. Yeah, so much shenanigans going on. I don't know what we're going to do. Could throw a check in, but I don't know what good that would actually do us. Check would probably move his king to here or here. I think it's going to do us a lot of good. Get the piece developed, I guess. But then, no, let's let's move the knight. No, there we are. We rotate this. We rotate it. Okay, that's what he's expecting. And we can move the bishop in the check. King goes in the corner, like we said. And we've got to be careful not to lose this pawn here. So, the knight in there is just deadly altogether, isn't it? Let's move our bishop here. I was hoping the king was going to go here really, and give us a bit more of a play, but it didn't. You can tell we're in trouble. You can tell I'm thinking too much. We've lost 2 minutes of the game behind in time, so not sure how we're going to make that up. I'm gonna go. While we're at it, I'm gonna see if I can win this pawn back. I think it's easy for him to defend it. What did he take? He took me knight. I've got to take it back somehow. Let's take it back with a bishop. Let's take the pawn. So he's after this one. It's defended. We've got everything defended, haven't we? Got that defended. We've got this defended. What happens if we try and trap his rook in there? Okay. At this stage we're a pawn up, but we are struggling. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Am I overthinking this? Probably. Does he know what we're doing of? No. Does he know what he's doing of? Yes. Let's attack the knight. Don't like it there. Might lose his pawn, but it might be worth the sacrifice. Don't know though. He moves it back. I guess we have to defend this now. Okay, that does a world of good for him. Guess he defends our square here, I guess. Let's quietly move this out of the way. He's going to come in here, or here even. Okay, we take it. I think we get checkmated down here like we did before. Do nothing and we lose the rook. We're just going to have to go up one, aren't we? And we start losing pawns all of a sudden. Alright, we might have to admit defeat here a little bit. A bit naughty of him. It's enough to unsettle us though. The lack of our experience is losing this game for us now. Still anybody's game. A win or a draw here will do our rating really well. But if we lose it, it's not really going to matter too much, rating wise. If shopping comes, of course, which it could do, we're just going to have to resign and sort the shopping out. And the shopping is going to have to be possibly do. Moved his rug. Oh, he's pushing the pawn up there, is he? I guess we get to get our bishop out of our sticky situation. He's going to win that one. We're going to get our rooks lined up. Let's make a space for our king. we're running around the back. Guess we're running around the back and trying to stop those pawns coming down. Take that, and take back, and we're going to end up with a check-in, end up with that. I've got to stop at least one of these. I've got to stop both of these pawns. King's not going to be able to get there in time. Hello, Streaming Cat. We'll be with you shortly. It may have been our mistake. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, Streaming Cat, I'll let you out in a minute, but I must finish this game first. May have made a mistake here. Or we may have made a mistake. No, we made a mistake. No, you should have carried on pushing the pawn forward. We couldn't have stopped it. I can't stop him from losing these pawns either. No, I can't stop losing those 2 pawns. He wins with those 2 pawns over there. Yeah, it's his game now. So we can get a stalemate. It's his game. Have we done that? Let's go here. We've got a square that can go on. I have to go back here. Yeah, he's done it, I think. I have to take the pawn, he gets the queen here. Okay, let's resign this one. He deserves to win that. Back to the tournament. Mike Chopin should be here very soon, so I don't know if we can get another game in or not before it comes. But we'll see. Oh, looks like we've got a ban evaded to get rid of. Can we report him first? Could warn him first, could time him out. Or we could just ban him. We should just ban him, really. Let's see if we can... Oh no, just got rid of him. I think he's going to live to say another day. Yep, he lived to stay another day and got rid of the chat message, but he didn't. Okay, accidentally reset my chat message, so poor guy didn't actually get banned, but never mind. Or reported. Okay, let's play my old favourite. Again, this guy is was ahead of us in the competition. His rating's 1838 compared to ours 1409, but let's not let rating have anything to do with it at all. Let's just play on. I'm concerned about my shopping at this point. I should be here by now. Tape, I haven't missed me shopping. guess at this point in the tournament we're all starting to get a little bit tired. Let's swap off like for like, shall we? I know I'm starting to get tired. It's normally part of the game when I start to lose games rather badly. We're kind of doing okay at the moment, aren't we? Might just exchange that night off. You'll do. Too bad with a pawn, I'm surprised. We do have a very slight time advantage as well, don't we? Which is always a good thing. Let's see if we can defend it. Heebie jeebies. I made a mistake. I should have put the bishop here. The queen was behind it. Could have pinned the queen and the bishop then. Maybe I just still tried it. I don't know. Take it back with the knight, or we take it back with the queen? Let's take it back with the queen, shall we? Okay, we will evacuate to this side of the board. Should we go one further? Gives an excuse to go that one further. I think that's okay for the time being. I'm wrangling from my own troubles here. I'm sure we get through this pawn attack. I guess we'll probably win the game. At this part of the day I need to take a break. I'm hoping my Shopman's going to come so he can take the break. He's taking a pawn, is he? What's he done? Oh, he's going to go a bit of a pawn, hasn't he? We're going on a bit of an attack of our own. He's got one pawn he can take at least. I'm not outgunned, they're just so badly positioned pieces. It's moving stuff away from your PC because it's getting a bit hot. Better for it. It's getting dark here in England. It's time to put the light back on again in a minute. So down his push his pawn down here, is he? I'm going to put him in check and hopefully win this pawn here. That's what I'm going to do. No. Go on then. Probably not the best of moves for us, but still a pawn down, aren't we? Probably better get 2 pawns down. No, he didn't. Give it a pawn here. Should never give pawns away. Is that my delivery? Yeah. Not my shop delivery just yet. Thought it might be. That's probably killed our time advantage. So he's got this one he can take. I guess we have to go defend it. This is not good for us. We need to go on an attack. Alright, Streaming Cat, when this game's finished, we'll let you out. Oh, I know what I should have done. Don't know if that was the game maybe I should have made or not now. King's making a break for it. Can't really do much to stop this pawn. I hope I could just take it, but I can't. You're going to get mated in the corner in a moment. Leave me away from the pawn so you can move it down maybe, I don't know. I've just helped him make me. Yeah, I've just helped him make me. We can try and have some fun round the back, I guess. Every time he's gonna... I've got to let the streaming cat out. Can I grab the door in time? Got a key. See if I can grab the back door at the same time. The light can go on. Now, where's my shoppers? Do I want to have? It's gonna be dicey around here, isn't it? I think I've got too many pawns to stop, but we'll try. You go here, Nick. Oh. See, I think I've got too many pawns to stop. I guess we defend it. That's the problem, isn't it? The problem is he gets his queen first. No, the problem is I even lose that. Okay. That was my mistake, I think. Yeah, that was my mistake. I think it's a definite win on his part now. Only got to hang on a bit longer. I could have done something, but losing that pawn at the top, I think, is deadly for me. My phone just died. I never know where my shopping is now. do nothing, can I? Once that pawn is gone, it's dead. Now you can do what you want to these pawns. Okay, it's all over now. You can do what you want to these pawns. Yeah. Oh, it was a good try. It was a good effort on our part. We almost got there. Can I have a quick break and quick check to see where just pause a moment. A quick break, quick look where we are in the tournament. We're down at 3-2-9. Not great. We played 5 games, won 2. I will take a short break, so I need to work out when my shopping is, how long we've got before that arrives. Should have sent me an email somewhere, so I'm just going to check that, and then we'll be back shortly.
We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world. What will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed, or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we walk, we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world. What will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed, or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we walk, we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the
I think that's enough of the edge song. Let's go back to the chess, if I can find the right button. I've got no idea when the shopper's going to turn up, so I guess we can get in another game. Let's hope we can. If we have to stop, we have to stop. I can't find any details when the shopper's going to come. They normally send me a reminder at some point. Time here in the UK is now 9 o'clock. Oh, 6 seconds to go. Let's make a move here. Time is let me tell you where it is. Nope, it says between 7 and 11, so it's chances are it could still be out there somewhere. Yep, doesn't say. Okay, we're just going to keep an eye out for it. Hopefully it'll arrive. Okay, let's play. They're playing players a lot better than us. I've got the distraction of the shopping coming as well, doesn't help. Ah dear, what am I doing? Playing my greatest chess, that's for sure. I can't go there, I'm cheating now. Guess the knight can come there and try and chase away these pawns. Or he can be chased away himself. Okay, if I just run out of spaces to go. Not quite, almost. It's called chase the knight around the board. The knight survived. Knight survived to attack the knight survived to almost attack the queen, but I'm cheating now. So we can move that pawn out of the way. Don't like that pawn being there. Could have actually just taken it, I think. I had enough pieces on it just to take it, didn't I? Let's see. Did you have enough pieces on it just to take it? Trying to work out where that knight's going to go. You can get a green play, can't we? Back, still could be back. Let's get this queen off that fork. It's unfortunate. Go after his bishopry. The bishop hides out the way. Anything we can do? I don't think so. Maybe not the best food moves you played there, but it is what it is. Somehow managed to pinch a pawn off a better player though. That can't be bad, can it? Don't know how long it's going to last for. Yeah, space I want to be at. Oh, hang on. That has to be pretty good for us, surely. Knight for almost nothing. Surely a knight for almost nothing has to be good news for us. We are a knight up. Let's not let it go to our heads though. just lost a pawn, didn't we? But we just lost our pawn here. Yeah, he's kind of agreeing with that. You may have won it back. You should outgun this guy, but I don't know if we do. You do outgun this guy, but I'm not feeling it. That's 2 moves. I guess since we outgun him, we can let him do all the work. We are short on time there. Yeah, that was our weakness, was that pawn. Guess we get to defend the bishop. Pawns can go. We are going to regret that. We are going to heavily regret that, aren't we? That somehow should play into our hands, but I don't know if it does. No, we just lost a bishop. Okay. Gone from being a bishop up to bishop down to being a pawn down. That was a silly mistake of ours. Oh, and that's me shopping. This guy have his misery. We just sort of shopping it. And pause. signed off for me, so she's up to something. She said I'll get it all signed off for you, so she's up to something. Probably means she's ahead of her schedule and she don't want to deliver it yet. Know what I mean? No? She said she'd get it all signed off for me. Probably means I haven't got IT trouble. Oh, I'm still on the stream, mate. I haven't got IT trouble, or we're up to something. Or she's ahead of time and don't want to sign off the extra time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right, we're back! We're back streaming again. We've rejoined the competition. My shopping's done. We've got an hour of chest, and I've got to put my shopper away and my mower away actually. That's sitting outside my garden as well. Okay, let's wait for the next game. Sorry for the small delay there when the shopping arrived, but we're off. Oh, the player who's an extremely better player than me is just halved his time. Gained a pawn already, not sure how long we're going to gain it for though. As he takes it straight back. He can try and take his knight, but I don't think it's going to work. I'll just take his knight away now. Make his exchange. Kinda don't mind really. We have so far tonight actually gained some points on our rating. We've gained 4 points, believe it or not. So we do need a win this to improve it a bit more. Oh, it's gone from my rook. Not sure it's a good idea on his part. I'm gonna get a bishop for a rook. I hope we could do something more dramatic, but didn't do it for some reason. Gotta make our weakness here count somehow. Maybe by doing something like that. I guess I can go along with that. He moved it too quick for my liking. Could take that one. Let's come back out of it for a minute. Got a sneaky feeling we should have took that one. Can now. None of my pieces protected, by the way. This is dangerous play. Need to exchange. Shouldn't do really, because the more pieces we exchange, the more advantage we lose. Although a knight's going to hold us together for a little while. I think think our knights are going to be able to hold us together for very long, but they can hold us together for a little while. You can't attack that pawn though, can you? Because it's already defended by the knights. We can bring down this pawn here, I guess. I guess we could have. I can't even. That's a mistake. Just gave him a pawn for nothing. Oh, that was the idea, was it? And now the idea is everything falls to pieces. Okay. Now the idea is everything falls to pieces. He takes this, we take back. Here's a strong advantage. We've got 2 pawns. I think we've happily lost this. Let me eat his pawns though. I don't think I can stop everything. Let's give him the win. So we've now played 2, 4, 6, 7 games. We've only won, what, 2? Not great. We are playing better players though. And we're right at the bottom of the league table. Exactly where I don't want it to be, but just the way it's worked out this evening. 4 games put you in 465. The bottom position is 470, so we're in the bottom 5 here. This 463 player's done really well. Considering his rating's only 939. Hour and 5 minutes to go. Let's go pawn to king 4. Of course we can take it in the middle. Let's concentrate now. Oh, let's turn my screen off, that's not going to help. Okay, let's concentrate on what we're doing. Queen's in the centre, so let's just go after the queen attack, shall we? Let's grab the centre if we can get it. Queen is quite wisely retreating there. I'm not sure there's a good idea or a bad idea at this point in the game. Let's just move our knight out of the way. Can we put our knight something nice? I know pieces will fly, but I'm not sure whose pieces are going to fly more. Ours or his. Looks like ours. Let's put a hole in king side then, shall we? That's the sort of move I'd make. We need to put some sort of defence back into play here. And of course I get made instantly, I forget about the queen. Okay, that's the end of that one. That's not going to do our rating any good. No, our rating's back at 1400, exactly when we started this. Our 2 wins now become useless. Proving our rating anyway. And we played an awful lot of games. We played 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Is that right? Played 10 games and only won 2. No, that wasn't us. That was the guy under us. Good. We played not well. We're not a lot about. We'll work that out next time. And we're playing the guy under us who played all those 10 games. Okay, this guy's rating's 1374, so on paper we should actually win this one. If we don't win this one, it's going to sink our rating really low. This guy's having fun in games with us already. You can tell the way he's playing his opening. Is that even a real opening? Okay, we have an incoming ad break. We will play the ad break. This is at the beginning of the game. Not much exciting things are happening here at the moment. Apart from me almost losing the bishop. Yeah, see, the bishop's got very few places it can go. We're okay at the moment. Let's give that bishop an escape route. Are we going to attack that queen? Let's put it there. Now he's done that, we're going to have to retreat. Okay, we've got an option to attack the queen again. Has to come back and cover this square, otherwise he loses the rook. We'll come forward here even. Comes forward. Got a check, but it doesn't do me any good. Guess we just try and weaken his pawn formation, I guess. I guess that's the plan. He's not buying it. We take the pawn anyway. Take the pawn, then come back and take the knight, or do we take the knight anyway? It takes me check. Doesn't do me a lot of harm. Let's take the pawn. I like the idea of taking the pawn. Takes back with the knight, sensible. Yes, we can get the rook into play. Oh, come on, drop the rook into somewhere nice. Yes, we get the rook into play at this point. We've almost got a check on here, but there's too many pieces in the way at the moment. We can try and move a few pieces out of the way. Although our black bishop there is looking very unprotected. Half expecting that. Oh, I was half expecting the bishop to take the knight, but looks like we're going to be exchanging it elsewhere. I'd like to have moved the knight first, really, but okay, don't mind if I do. Will he take back with a queen, or will he take back with a king? He takes back with the queen. We're just going to put a bit of pressure on this knight. Don't know where it's going to go. I might be able to win this pawn here now. So what I'm looking to do is win that pawn. This is still looking vulnerable. Okay, let's take the pawn, see if it does any good. That rook of ours now is in real danger of getting stuck in there. I guess the bishop's going to have to come in to rescue. I guess if there's any danger of our rook getting stuck in there, that bishop's going to have to come to the rescue. So I'm looking at something like bishop in here. Oh no, he didn't, he moved the pawn instead, okay. Doesn't stop the bishop. We're going to attack the knight if that's the case. Didn't have to attack the knight, or whether to double up with the rook, with the queen on the rook. Right, at the moment we're going to just attack the knight. The knight can't go anywhere because we've got pinned against the queen. And if we take that, hopefully we'll be able to take the bishop. If we move the bishop, then we could be in trouble. That wasn't expected, he moved the king. Take the knight, queen takes back, we take the bishop. I guess king can't take us. I guess that's what we do. I guess that's the plan. I think there's. I might have been aware of winning the queen there, but I looked at it briefly. Didn't really have enough time to work out whether it would work or not. We get the opportunity. I think our bishop's going to sneak in here and hold the middle squares and protect our rook there a little bit. Okay, that's not going to be allowed to happen, is it? We're a knight ahead at this point, so I really don't mind exchanging off. Queen goes in. Guess we come to defend this pawn. Got to get my knight into play again. This is the problem we had last time. Just get the queen and bishop working together. Okay, you managed to stop that quite well. I guess we can just get the our rook into play behind the queen as well. Give it a bit of power going up the centre of the board there. And then we're going to have a whole lot of pawns to try and whack off the board next. Thanks to Stream Elements for reminding me to take a break. I think I've done that already. If you are listening to the stream, do put something in the chat box. I know I'm not talking to myself. Don't mind talking to myself. That's the sign of madness. It's nice to be able to think out loud sometimes as well, to be honest. Trying just to hem the king in really to the corner, try and force him into some sort of mistake. As I said, we are a knight and a pawn up at this point. Oh, queen's on the move. Does that help him? I think we can win this pawn. Gotta be careful I don't make myself in the process. I don't think he's got any checks at the moment. His bishop island's really trapped in, and our knight's really trapped in. So I don't know what's going to happen when they both get freed up. Ooh. Ooh, I've got to be careful I don't lose my bishop, haven't I? Let's offer him a queen exchange and see what he does. I was going to take that, but if I did that I'd lose my bishop. So I'll offer him a queen exchange instead. If not, I'll get me king in here and queen in here and cause havoc around his king. Hello Streaming Cat, you excited about the game? He doesn't exchange the queens off. Okay, that's gotta be a... I won't go as far as saying it's a mistake, but not looking good. He hasn't got a check in here because of the knight, so I don't have to worry about that too much. So I'm going to play this really dangerously and stick the rook in there, check. Surely it forces him on the back row. If it forces him on the back row, we have a mate in this corner. We don't quite have a mate in the corner because he's found a way out of it. Oh, bother. He gets to live on, doesn't he? Alright, we come after his queen anyway. Come after his queen. I think our back row is still safe. I think that's the only space he can get with his queen. Covered by the knight. Should be safe, I think. Don't think the queen's got many squares we can go. Could be wrong. It's an overcomplicated position, really. Could well be wrong. We will find out in a moment. Okay, he saved it. We can exchange off. Although I think check on the back row might be a better move for me. I think that might be a better move for me. Or am I just being too greedy here? Check. King come forward to here. Queen there. King come forward here. Queen check. In the middle. We exchange off and I might lose more than I actually bargained for. Alright, we do it. Right, do I have enough pieces to mate this guy? I don't know, it's a tough win, this, isn't it? Even tougher win now. Okay, I'm just hopefully we're going to win this because we've got the extra knight and the extra pawn. It's our strategy here. I'll force that king round. We want to force that king around the long way if we can. Okay, we need to get our... Can we get the king over the side of the board and try and get something going on the side of the board? We haven't got an extra pawn advantage. We've got an extra knight advantage which we're not using. Oh, I won't take it. We're going to lose the bishop. No, oh dear me. Let's retreat the bishop. This part you probably realise I'm not very good at these pool games. Okay, I think we say goodbye to his bishop. I think we'll win this on time, but if it went all the way, I'm really not sure what would happen. So by pawning games are poor. We all know that. Although I see, I would have been tempted to try and push the pawn. Resigned. Okay, won't resigned. We had an extra pawn here, but he was outgunned, I guess, and 9 seconds on the clock. Okay, fair enough. We wait for the next game. We've still got 44 minutes left of the tournament. Oh, it's 2.5 hour tournaments are a pain to play, but I do like to play them. Right, improved our position up to 377. We're no longer at the bottom of the board. There is now another page under us. We're off. The danger of this is because we end up playing players that are stronger than us, so we kill our rating. But we've got 6 points up on our rating from when we started, so if we finish like this, then if we finish like this, then at least we've accompanied our goal. We've just improved our rating by a little bit. You hope you also become a slightly better player in the process, and it's not just about figures. You find out if you can maintain your rating week after week, and that's the thing. Oh, streaming cat. There is food out there, streaming cat. We will feed you as soon as the stream's finished. Okay, we wait for black to make his move. Anything happening in the chat room? Okay, looks like I don't know if our opponent's going to actually play a game. Is he? Is he just going to let our time wander down? Let's have a look at the chat. So anything going on in chat? There is some talk about somebody using it. Use your computer to play against. Okay, it looks like we're going to be stuck here for 8 minutes while this guy decides to make a move. He may have left the game. It does happen sometimes, which means you have me talking about my daily life. Alright, he made a move. Fortunately, he made a move, so he saved you from me talking about my daily life, which is a great saviour from my point of view. We can start talking about chess again. Gives us a great time advantage at this point, though. When it looks at my last move, it looks like we could do with the time advantage as well. Anybody out there's got teenage daughters? I've got 3 of them, and they're all not saying they're all being difficult, but they're all definitely developing their own personalities now. And we've got one behind me, so they're just complaining now. They've all definitely got to the stage where they definitely start developing their own personalities and relying less on their parents to do stuff for them, which is good for the parents, but also getting some interesting results. Hmm?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Wow.
You get to a stage when teenagers come of age and start making their own decisions.
Like what decision?
They start cooking their own food and stuff, and parents can have a bit of time off to themselves. But I haven't gotten quite out to work yet, so I'm still having to pay for their pets and stuff. I think they'll probably end up going to university before they actually get a job, but it's just the way it is. Unless, of course, they go for a gap year, then they'll be forced to go out to work first. If they want spending money, I don't mind feeding them. Don't mind giving them food and feeding them, but if they want extra spending money, they have to go earn it themselves after they've left school on the gap year. And of course, you get into the dreaded zone of serious boyfriends. That's when it all kicks off. Fortunately, we haven't actually had any romantic breakups yet. That's the good thing. You're bracing yourselves when you start to break up with the boyfriends for whatever reason. But we haven't had any of those just yet. Okay, we'll come back to the chess. We're moving quite fast now. Save embarrassing the teenager behind me anyway. Let me concentrate on the chess before I lose the game. I love teenagers when they start to question you as well. That's the best bit. You start asking the questions and you start to question yourself as well. Especially me oldest when she did psychology, that was funny. Anyway, we digress. Back to the chess. I'm sure you're here to watch the chess, not me talking about my family. Hmm? It's drama, is it? Teenager likes me talking about her. Okay, I carry on talking about her. I take that as her permission to let me talk about her. Apparently she reckons people like the drama. That's why they watch the Twitch stream. We could talk about internet boyfriends, but I think that would cause too much embarrassment for one teenager. The boyfriends you have on the line who you never actually see, you're not even sure are real, but they send you enough information to make sure they're real, but then I don't know, it goes on, doesn't it? You hope you get to see them eventually, and you hope they're not going to be teenagers, not going to be kidnapped if they arrange a secret meeting. I guess we'll deal with that one as it comes along. Castles. Castle doesn't give any hope we get any kind of attack on this chess game. Ooh, that was a pre-programmed move. I better come this way. Maybe he's not out somewhere exciting. Well, he can. Maybe he's not exciting. Move his queen out. His bishop out somewhere exciting. Put 2 pieces on this. Okay, we can defend that, so let's do that. Now he moves his knight somewhere exciting just to cause us grief. We're gonna fall back to here because I don't like the queen. Don't like the idea of the queen comes through here and threatening our king pawn here. So we're gonna. He does it anyway, but we're gonna get our knight into play, and we haven't even got a bishop into play yet. What are we doing off here? Why did we just lose? We just lost a bishop. Played that too quick. Yeah, lost the knight. Okay. Although, I think he may have played that too quick. Wow! Okay, he's going to get a rook for it, but we're going to get his queen. We get a queen and a bishop for a rook, I think. Maybe some pawns as well. I'm trying to work this one out now. Got to check in there, we've got to be careful of this. Okay, he's moving super quick to try and put us off now. Okay, I'm going to let that go for a minute because I'm going to go like this. Hopefully get a rook or a bishop. Got this rook here, and this bishop here. Okay, he's going to let us have the bishop. And we can take the pawn. Got to be careful, you don't gang up on us in this square here. Gang up on us, isn't he? Do we just take the pawn? We've got to be careful we don't lose this. We don't make mistakes down here. Let's take this pawn. For now. But yeah, looking good. Queen for well, he's got our rook. We've got a queen, a bishop, and 2 pawns. So I guess we're winning a little bit. We have a bit of a time advantage as well. We have an ad break coming in, I'm afraid. In 55 seconds. So you may win the, may lose the, may not see the winning move here. Well, this is looking like, at the moment, if it stands where it is, looks like a good win for us. Those pre-programmed moves when we lost his queen, I think, just was the loser move for him, really. And we chose the right combination to take it. Is he waiting for me to talk about my teenage daughters again? The stream will finish, won't finish after this game, but it will finish when the tournament finishes quite abruptly, because I do have my shopping to put away and my mower to put away outside, and it's getting dark now. Okay, looks like this guy might have given up. He's got 50 seconds on the clock. It gives me 50 seconds to talk about my teenagers and the animals and their pets, I guess. They have a lot of guinea pigs. We probably spend more money on the guinea pigs than we do ourselves, to be honest, at the moment. Especially when we need to make them an outside run and stuff. It's all good fun though, we enjoy it, they're worth it. I do have a channel on here called the Pig Flake Pantry. You're welcome to follow that. But I actually haven't done much of that channel lately. Need a better phone or a better camera, because my phone is got a slight problem at the moment. It gets red hot when it charges, and it stays red hot for the rest of the day. The battery goes down really quick, and they run out of time. They just ran down their time, not making a move. Okay, that's a win for us. It's a good win for us. Got 11 points out of our rating for that. More than happy with that. Okay, back to the tournament. How's everybody getting on in the tournament? We're up to 316. We've gained 17 points for our rating, so we've accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. There we go. This guy is slightly under us. We've got a chance to beat him here. His rank is 13.22, ours is 14.17. Roughly the same. We're slightly ahead of him in the competition. He's at 3.21, we're at 3.17. So I think we can get this. You haven't played him before. Sometimes you get a player you've played before and it comes up at the bottom in an earlier match or something, but we haven't seen any of those today. Let's see if we can get some drama going on the chessboard, rather in the family. I do keep inviting the teenage boyfriends to come and join me on the Twitch, but they haven't yet. I think the daughters are not sending the invites out. I think that's the problem. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, happy chick? Hmm? Oh, it's after you, Bishop. Okay, let's castle and concentrate on the chess for a minute. There's definitely a, we never used to play chess this way, but there's definitely a subset of people at the moment. Oh, someone sneezed. There's definitely a set of people at the moment who love playing with just pawns at the beginning of the chess game. When I was brought up with chess, I was always frowned upon. It was always get your pieces out, get well developed and centre, but there's an awful lot of players at the moment, some really good players, who are really playing with the pawns. I like going on the pawn attack early. For this guy, it's paid off. He's I was going to say he's a pawn ahead, but he's not. We're just going to take that back right there. So who would you say got the better position here? Me, who's concentrated on getting a few pieces out, or him who's concentrated on moving his pawns around? Is that mate in the middle there? Okay, I think that was. I think I'll win this one. Yeah, let's something really silly. Let's have missed something really silly. That looks like. Oh, it's not mate. It's queen can go in the way. Okay, or bishop can go in the way. It was near. Trying to work out if they can make a more of a advantage of it than I've actually got. I don't think they can. I'm just going to take the queen out of there because I think the queen could be in danger of getting stuck in there. Could have piled more pieces on top of it, but I think I'm going to lose. I think the queen's in danger of getting stuck. Don't want to take that kind of risk at the moment. I was threatening to take that pawn he moved. I'll give him that. Maybe we can exchange knights off. No, he's not willing to exchange knights off either. Okay. Not playing ball, is it? Ball, is it? With us, is it? So we can get some rooks out then. Okay, looks like he's trying to attack us. I think we're going to do that. We're going to. Oh, he's moved that pawn down. I wasn't expecting that. Doesn't do a lot of harm. I think it does. Okay, it's a good move. It saves. Just save him for a little while. Not for a long while. Okay, let's just change your attack a little bit. Oh, that could end up being bad for him. Or it could end up being bad for us. We can move the knight, check. I think we lose the knight and take the queen. Doesn't really make a lot of difference to us. Okay, or we could just exchange queens off. That would be an interesting kind of move to make, wouldn't it? I think we're off the exchange of queens off. Not sure what's going to happen. I could take the pawn. I'm thinking too much here. Take the pawn. He takes back. We can take back, but the knight's involved. That's not going to work either. I think we're off the exchange of queens. Oh, streaming cats, isn't that bad? You're not hungry. I do have more than one cat, by the way, and they're all quite hungry. It is food time. Oh, he's going to force me to exchange the queen. I hope he's pushing the pawn, is he? Okay, I'm happy to exchange queens off. Probably going a bit of an attack on myself now. I think we can go on a bit of an attack on that pawn in the centre. This is the pawn we're trying to attack. We've been attacking the centre off and on throughout this game. That's how I was brought up, really. That was the when I was learning chess. That was the main thing. You attack the centre at all cost. Hopefully, work your way around. All right. We take the pawn or we take the bishop. It's a tough one, isn't it? I think we're going to take the bishop first. Check. that's a mistake on our part. Then I think we can take the pawn that way, attack the knight. It's willing to give us the knight for a pawn? Okay. That pawn had better be good, that's all I can say. I don't think that pawn is that good. This works a bit fantastic sacrifice on his part. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to take his rook. Right, he's not getting me bishop. The bishop is simply coming back here. I still don't think he can get me bishop, even though I think we'll play a defence move just to make sure he can't get me bishop. Angle the bishop in there, let's not get moved in a hurry. Unless he does that, then we can just take it. He's going to win this. I've got to be careful, he's going to win that. I'm going to get his defences back together in a minute. Let's take this pawn off the board. We can anchor in again. I've got to be careful. I almost took that and he can make me down here, can't he? Let's make ourselves an escape route. Take that now. What do we do here? We have to do this a long way round, are we? Okay. Check. Is that mate? Is that mate if I go there? Maybe. Let's try it. It was. We ended up mating him on the side of the board. Cool. That's a nice game. Enjoyed that. And we gained a few points on the rating. That wasn't an enjoyable game, that was. Mainly because I won. Looks like White's in trouble on the game on the right hand side of the I think you can just about see that on Twitch. Okay, we're off. It's not quite lined up properly, is it? My Twitch screen there. I may have to change that for you later. Let's make a move first though. 18 minutes to go. You should have told me you can't quite see the corners of the board. I'd have changed it for you. To remember that for next week. Okay, this guy we're playing has got a provisional rating, but his provisional rating is really high. A provisional rating of 1962, and he's 184th in the competition. Compared to our 201 in the competition and our rating of 1422. So I think if we win this, our rating goes up high. If we lose, it shouldn't make a lot of difference. It may even never change. It's because of the difference. Okay, knight take knight. Oh, good call on his part. I guess we take the pawn. Attack the queen a little bit. There's castle. We're even Stevens. He's probably got a slightly better position than us. Hard to tell at this stage though. He'll probably force me to take the knight, I would imagine. Oh, that's a bit mean. Although, I'm thinking rook takes pawn check. He's looking pretty good for us. I know we probably lose our queen as well, but do we win anything out of this is the question. You may win a bishop out of this. No, he wins a pawn. He wins 2 pawns. He tried. We tried to look good, but it wasn't good. I can't stop from going in here either. So I want to stop from going in here now, but I don't think I can. I think this is a... It looked good, but it wasn't good. Okay. It's a bit silly though, mate, that was to exchange up when you're 2 pawns down. He manages a castle escape. We're struggling to get our bishop out. It's not going to help us either, is it? Totally not going to help us. Go on, take the bishop. It can only play in your favour, can't it? We almost put up a gallant defence there. Looks like our defences are failing us as we speak. While I'm defending, where should we go on the attack? I do not know. It's not going to do. Probably got to check it here. He's right. I mean, if he got on that square there, I'd have some sort of chance, but he can't. I'm just going to resign this. I think he's got me beat. Really don't see how I can carry on here. Maybe I can now. Don't really want to exchange off, I don't have to. Keep everything tight together. This pawn's going to beat us, I think. Don't clear the pawn now. Ali's lost me knight for nothing. Okay, Ali's Pint, I resign. I've got no hope of winning now. That's his game. My mistake. Yeah, it made no difference to our rating, so that wasn't too bad for us. We wait for the next game. Disappointing, but it's the way it is. I have a splitting headache now. I played too much chess. I'm too short of a time. Glad I haven't got any ice cream because it'll be melted by now. I've just left everything on the table in the kitchen. Sort out my shopping later. Okay, how many minutes have we got left? Got 11 minutes, so we should get another game in. They tend to stop matching games up after about 3 or 4 minutes towards the end. So we should hopefully get another game in just. Yep, there it is. Again, his player is 1682, so he's a better player than me, even ahead of me in the competition as well, at 207th place compared to my 212. So oh, here comes the other teenagers down the stairs who don't know I'm streaming, so they're going to make lots of noise to walk in the door. Streaming is nightmare, just streaming from my living room. Well, they're going to go straight into the shopping, aren't they? So no, maybe they know I'm streaming and going hunting straight for the shopping in the kitchen, knowing I haven't put up. Unfortunately for them, there's not much things in there, or any annoying, not many nice things in there, fortunately. Okay, other knight out or queen pawn forward? Bring the other knight out. Queen pawn forward. We can just take back. Pawn takes, queen exchanges, king takes back. Is that worth it? Probably not. We'll just go with this. We've got a castle. He's got a castle as well. No, he's not got a castle. Now I've got my pieces there. Is it worth doing it? Is it worth doing the queen exchange? I'd like to play it to see what happens. But I better not. I better play this sensible. He's a better player than me. We can try and double up instead. And castle now. No, he's attacking me bishop. Let's double up on that knight. Not because I should, but just because I can. Can I take this pawn? I take back. You still take back with that. You've got nothing there now. No. Brain's going to overdrive. Isn't a good thing this time of night. Okay, knight's gone backwards. He's not going to castle in a long time, is he? Can we take that pawn? No, he can't take nothing. Disappointing. Maybe we should just sneak our rook into play, I guess, if he takes the pawn. Well, that probably didn't help as much. There was a sneaky teenage look to see if I was actually streaming or not. You didn't recognise that look. They must have raided the shopping, I think. I can take the pawn, can't I? No, I can't, because the bishop's still here. Oh, damn. Do I do? Alright, we'll try and take this pawn out. Do it the slow way. Gotta be careful, I'm a minute behind turn. Got the knight into play as well. It's going to cause me trouble on the other side of the board. Got a pawn I can take up here, I think. Sure does me a lot of good. Doesn't me a lot of harm either, though. Let's take this pawn here. Not got the chance. Probably take the knight. Yeah. We could leave it and just take his knight and see what he does. I'll probably go pawn down if I do that. Not liking the idea of this at all. We've got a check here. We've got, where's he on? He's moved his knight out of the way. Okay. Yes, let's get our bishop. Safe-ish. Castles, okay, this is where we're going to see the major attack on this side of the board. Let's move our king in. Got a pawn there we can take. I'll just take that in a minute. I think we will take this pawn. It's still there next move. Can stop us from taking that pawn quite easily, I must admit. Instead he goes after the bishop. Okay. That's a good move actually. Threatening the bishop and he's threatening the rook. That is a really good move. I'm just going to move our queen out of the way. Managed to save his pawn at the same time, isn't he? Guess I could have took the rook, could have took the knight first. I guess that might have been a better move for us. Then I've lost my queen, I guess. Okay, there's so many pieces. There's so many pieces that can be taken on this chessboard. It depends on which order it's done in now. It depends on who wins, I'm sure. Who can get the best result out of this? I guess we have to take the knight first, or we go for the check. Going for the check's probably not going to save anything. Let's go for the knight first. I guess bishop will take back. Still might end up with that pawn as yet. I could take that pawn now and see what happens. I could take the rook and see what happens. Let's take the pawn and see what happens. Just lost my bishop, no one's noticed. Maybe he has noticed. I need to craft a check and I haven't got one. With 2 pawns for a bishop. I need to craft a check and I haven't got one. But we can threaten the bishop. Steam element is telling me to... Oh, he's gone in that way, is he? Not sure that's the greatest idea on my part, but it works for one move only. To be fair, it might be my only move, to be honest. Queen to G-file somewhere, try and threaten the knight maybe? No. Oh, you protect his bishops first. Okay. Why haven't we actually attacked the rook and the queen? Let's be bold, shall we? Okay, let's go on back. Let's double up on that bishop. I don't expect that was my best move. Best move would probably just move the knight here or something. No, he's put one of the knight piece in there, okay. I'm literally just going to shift my queen forward one. Not sure that was the best idea in the world, but that's what we've done. The poor king is so vulnerable. You sacrifice the queen, you sacrifice the bishop. He thinks he's got to win somewhere. I think he's probably right. Oh, he hasn't sacrificed the bishop because the thing's on it. He's going to go here, isn't he? With the queen. King's going to come in here. That's going to leave me in all sorts of trouble. I think he's all over for us. Really do. It's one of those resignation moves, that was. So I'm pretty sure it's all over for us. Definitely it's all over for us now we've lost our rook. What are we doing, peeps? tournament is over. We can happily resign. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there? The only move I've got is a check. That's not going to last long. We've got another check. This is in the way. No, I think we're beaten. I've got a check here, maybe. Goes in there. I haven't got another one, have I? No. We are beaten. I think it's resignation time. I think it's. Yeah, I can take that if I lose it, don't I? I think we're quite. I think we're happily resigning that one. I've got my shopping to put away. So yeah, back to the tournament. Oh, I played him before as well, and he won last time too. Okay, that's sort of. Oh, we've lost 3 in our rating though, but we've. That's who won the main competition. They played 17 games. 88% win rate. Not bad for them. The bronze guy, silver guy, played 21 games. 76% win rate. How many games did we play? They played 17 and we only managed to get out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We managed to play 12. I played 12 games and got 12 points. Did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we played 12 games and got 12 points. So we did improve our rating by 22 points. So that was our goal for the day, to improve our rating. We did that, so we were successful today. Even though we had shopping and a teenage watching us. So it's good night for me, good night for everybody else. I can't find anybody to raid for you, I'm afraid, because oh, I might be able to find someone to raid for us. Let's have a look, see who's out there. Is there anybody we can raid? My phone needs to decide to work again, so we can have a quick login to have a look. I don't think there's anybody there, to be honest. Following, who am I following? Oh, we can do. Do we do Blue Dingo playing Lenti, or do we do T-Day Colours? That's a. Or do we even do the Guinea Pigs one? That's a hard one. I think we're going to do T-Day Colours. I'm sorry to say. Oh, thanks indeed, reloading, saying it's a nice stream. That's definitely appreciated. Let's go read T-Day Colours. I like colouring they do, hence the name. Glad you enjoyed the stream. This is where I have to work out how to spell. Underscore colours. This is, as the name suggests, they do lots of colouring. Okay, that's right, T-Day Colours. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. Who were you in the competition then? It's definitely. If you're around next week for the stream, do by all means put in a challenge, and I'm quite happy to play you. Don't mind doing that, but not tonight because I'm calling it a night now. But thanks for following. I'm glad you enjoyed your games you played, and yeah, come back next week. We'll be doing the same thing again. Okay, let's do the raid. Raid messages in. Do come back next week, by the way, reloading. And let's raid.